Hey, what's up? It's Comic 95, the Savior. For this video, I want to talk to you guys, I guess kind of a little more of a personal topic in a way. So, I've been in Japan for just a little while, and during this short time, I've actually had the opportunity to meet a couple of Jvloggers that are, how can I put it? Everyone pretty much knows them. So I'm not going to give any names or anything. I'm not trying to be a part of anybody's drama, but I think a lot of people get so caught up in, media and in drama, and everybody likes, to get tea on people, etc., and gossip. And I know one day I'm probably going to be a part of that mess too, and that's okay. But I've learned from being here that you really, and I already knew this before I came, but like even more so, you really shouldn't believe everything that people tell you online, even after like watching people's videos. So without saying this person's name, you're gonna already know who I'm talking about, more than likely. I both talked to someone who was like, they had no idea that I knew about their YouTube channel. I didn't mention that I saw them. I didn't mention that I knew about their YouTube channel. I didn't mention that I used to watch them. Nothing. I didn't have like a fangirl moment. I was really like, how can I put it? I was amazed at how nice this person was, because everything that I saw was making this person out to be such, a bad guy, to be, a drama starter, like, oh, like, why won't you go home, blah, blah, blah type thing. And I think that people oftentimes forget about a few things with YouTube. YouTube is a platform in which most people, unlike me, do not rant on and on for 20-30 minute videos. And they only have a few minutes to win you over, to get you to subscribe to them. People's channels are generally focused on specific topics to get people to subscribe, and mainly because they want one, if not two things. That is, to become internet famous and to make a, salary, a living off of it. And in order to do that, they have to do shocking things in order to get people's attention, to make you want to watch it, whether it's causing drama, complaining about stuff, or being super, super happy-go-lucky and bragging about things. And what I find really funny is that people don't realize, but no matter what you do, you're never going to make everybody happy here. Your channel can be nothing but cupcakes and rainbows, and you talking about how much you love Japan, and people will hate you and call you fake and phony. Your channel can be nothing but attacks on how Japan is such a bad, horrible place, and then people will say, oh, why won't you go back home? They'll hate you, talk crap about you for, being whatever. And so, I say just do whatever you want to do, but I find it really funny how this one person in particular that everyone just decided to cancel and hates was actually extremely nice, extremely fun, extremely thoughtful, extremely funny to hang out with, and I hope that we actually become long-term friends after that. Whereas this other YouTuber that I met is also a Jvlogger that is known for being, really nice, really, I won't really say like happy-go-lucky, but you just don't expect to be rude. I didn't have too much of a good impression of that person. They were not very friendly to me. I don't know if I just caught them on a bad day, but didn't rub me the right way. And I found it really amusing because here everyone's praising this person there on a pedestal, and this other person, has pretty much been deemed as like the bad YouTuber or whatever. So my whole thing is like, don't get so caught up in like following these other Jvloggers or whatnot and like decide that you're gonna unsubscribe from them or say that you don't like their channels, etc. because of what they've talked about or the drama that they've been in. You have no idea what really goes on behind the scenes. People that seem really nice and innocent are not, and people that seem like they're problematic and shit starters and they have social problems and issues, they don't. A lot of people aren't good at representing themselves on camera. I don't do the best of that all the time. And again, it's so hard to really say or do anything nowadays, especially, with an American audience. Everyone is so sensitive. You tell the truth about stuff and it makes people angry and upset when it's not positive things. You tell the truth about things and it's positive, then people are upset because you're not talking about the negative. So it's like, you can't make everyone happy. And I didn't get that at first when how can I put it? When I first thought of this sad person, because I thought to myself like, if you feel that way, then just leave. And now, like, after being here, I understand it better. But even before I came here, what really drew me to their channel was I liked the realness in it. There wasn't like a lot of sugarcoating and crap. Sure, some things are clearly like exaggerated and just bitching about stuff, but that's life. That's how we would talk with our own friends. But because of the way that YouTube is designed, you're like encouraged to be fake and phony. You can't really be yourself. You have to sugarcoat stuff and you have to talk a certain way because you don't want to offend anyone. You can't be honest about, how you would really talk about things. Like, for example, things that I would say with my friends, I can't say on YouTube because then it hurts people's feelings and whatnot. And to be honest, like, I feel like I relate to that YouTuber better because it's like, I never want to be like that either. If my channel ever does become big, which who knows, anything can happen, I never want to feel like I have to lose my voice. Like, I can't be honest because I'm afraid of people, trying to twist my words and start crap about me. I've already accepted the fact that even now, there's people that are going to love you, there's people that are going to hate you. You don't have to agree with everything that I have to say. You don't have to, like everything that I say. You don't have to dislike everything that I say and do. You can always unsubscribe, leave, dislike. I don't care. I never want to feel like because of my platform that I have to sacrifice my voice or that I can't be real about stuff. I think that also people need to understand that, forgive and forget. Let stuff go. People make mistakes. We say and do dumb things. We have to learn and grow, and people change over time. I think it's silly and childish as adults for us to cancel people out and decide that we're not going to watch certain people or whatever. Regardless of what they say, I do believe people should be held accountable for their past. I don't believe in just being like, oh, I said this 10 years ago, it doesn't matter. As we've seen with other, YouTubers like in America, with more serious matters than the little, Japanese drama here in Japan. But I say the same rule applies. People that, were shit starters or, complained a lot about stuff in the past doesn't necessarily mean that they feel that way now. And don't we like real reviews? I've never seen anyone get upset at somebody giving a 1-star review on Amazon for something. Instead, people normally thank them. You're glad and happy that you saw a negative review so that you can figure out what's bad about this product. If you're anything like me or most people, you probably look at both the positive reviews and the negative. And if everything is too positive, you might think, fake. Are they paying these people to say nice things? And if everything's too negative, then you also say, oh, maybe this product is bad. So it's like there has to be balance. You can't really win. And while I don't believe that everyone that apologizes is genuine, because let's be real, a lot of people just give fake apologies so that they can keep their subscribers, keep their money, and try to convince people that they've changed. They'll add a token black friend. They'll add, a token happy person to make their channel seem more uplifting. They'll put on a fake persona to make everybody happy. But my whole thing is, I'm not in support of people bullying people. I don't believe in canceling people and then deciding that, because this person did whatever to that person, I can't be friends with them either. I've had people warn me about who I shouldn't work with in the future if I ever do, predicting that my channel will become bigger or whatever. And I don't care if my channel stays small. I don't care if I stay with, if I ever even reach 1,000, if I stay with 1,000 subscribers or I stay with 700, whatever the case is. I never want my channel to be fake. I never want to be someone that bullies other people, even if they are a bully themselves. I've personally hurt other people's feelings. I've said mean and bad stuff to people. I'm not perfect, I'm human, and I know that they are too. It doesn't matter how old you are, we all do the same stupid, dumb stuff. Some might seem more stupider and dumber than others, but again, that's just life. I don't believe in holding grudges and stuff against people forever. We all make mistakes, we all learn, we all grow. And what you see online on YouTube is just people putting on a show for the most part. When you see people make all these dramatic videos about their feelings towards stuff, they're not always 100% genuine. And sometimes while they might seem dramatic, they are very much indeed real. I have lots of pet peeves here that, makes people upset. My video that I did on my complaint about Japanese, it made some people angry. They're like, oh, how dare you complain? You should be glad they're talking to you in English. Like, the fuck? So it's like you can't say, negative stuff about Japan, but you can't be too positive about it either. It's like, I don't care about trying to please everyone. If what I say offends you, makes you upset, then go somewhere else. My channel's not for you. There's enough fake bitches here in Japan. There's enough fake people saying, bullshit to try to get views and increase tourism. And while I don't want to hurt Japan, I want to be honest with people about Japan. These are things that I wish I read and that I wish I saw before I came here. So before you decide, oh, this YouTuber is so nice, I want to meet this person, they're so sweet, they're probably a bitch in real life. And the people that you think are jerks and crazy and shit starters and problematic and whatever, fake, they're probably actually the nice people that you would have preferred to have been friends with had you not been a sheep and followed what everyone else is doing. So that's that. This is a pointless video and rant. I just wanted to get that off of my chest and share that with you guys. Please don't message me telling me who not to talk to, who I shouldn't work with. I'm not stupid. I'm aware of all the drama. I've been watching Jvloggers before I became one, and yeah, it's not gonna, I appreciate you trying to help me, but it's not going to stop me. Sorry.